Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you the 50 tags, this is going well, 50 facts about me tag sort of video. My lips are chapping, it's disgusting, yeah. So my full name is Katie Mary Grave, I'm from Dagenham and I have 7 pets. The most random question things ever. I have a Nissan Micra, her name is Maisie, I don't know if that counts as 2 or just 1, and I actually left my uni course in February, which was a law degree. I will do a separate video on that at some point, but yeah. My favourite colours are pink and white and sort of pastel colours, and on the sort of topic of university, I'm going back in September to do a journalism based course, whether that's journalism and media, like publishing, or just journalism by itself. Fashion wise, I do love a good Peter Pan collar. I am known to wear nice shirts. That's all I really like to wear actually, just plain shirts, like white ones. And I also love the 50s sort of wear, and like poodle skirts and quad skates. I just love that whole era. So I have a boyfriend, his name is Alfie, and he is soon to be 18 actually. I don't know when this video is going up, but if it's going up Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, he'll be 18 on Friday. So I am 19 and I have 2 siblings. One is called Emma, and obviously she's a girl, and she's 13 years of age, and my brother is 17 and his name is Luke. I have 2 houses because my parents are separated. This was actually a few years ago. They I think just a few years after my sister was born actually. My dad moved out, and so yeah, I have 2 bedrooms basically in 2 houses. My houses are in Dagenham obviously, and Manor Park, and Dagenham is sort of Greater London, and so is sort of Manor Park, Ilford area, but I guess they sort of count as London more than we do. But I would love to be a journalist or an editor. I mean, my heart is set on being like a blogger. Like the whole freelance thing, I don't have to go physically to go to work. I'd love that, but if I had to do something, I would love to be a journalist and a sort of magazine editor. That would be my dream job. My favourite animal is a cat, and my favourite flower is a daisy. I also quite like tulips as well, but yes. I've only ever watched one horror sort of series, I guess to say one horror film, but it's 3 horror films in one series, and that's the Insidious series. I watched it with Alfie and his sister. We actually watched them backwards. We watched number 3 first, and then we watched number 2 because we thought it went completely backwards, like 3, 2, 1 in sort of Star Wars-esque, but they did the prequel after the initial films, but it didn't. It actually went 1, 2, and then 3 was like a prequel to all of them, so it would have gone 3, 1, 2, but we thought it went 3, 2, 1, and we messed it up. But I kind of like them, even though I don't watch some of them. And if I ever see gifs of like the there's this gif, and it was like the main character bloke, and behind him you can see like a devil person, and that freaks me out. I can't watch that. And there's certain bits of it where if it comes on like telly or whatever after 9 o'clock, and there's like a, I don't know, it's like spoilers and stuff like that, I can't watch it. It freaks me out. I love watching Gotham and The Walking Dead. I think they're my 2 favourite TV shows ever. I love them. I obviously watch them with Alfie as well. We can't watch them without each other, and Alfie's sister Cody as well. So it's like the 3 of us just binge on those. I love tea, and I love bourbons and custard creams. They are my favourites ever. The next ones I have down here are like aunts, uncles, cousins, and second cousins. So we will go through my aunts. So I have yeah, I'm not answering it. So my mum's sisters. My mum has 2 brothers, 4 sisters. Yeah, mum has 4 sisters. My 2 uncles have wives, so that's 6. And then my dad's brother's wife, so that's 7. Yeah, I'm just listening to the voice, but that's 7 aunts, and then my uncles are, so I've got 4 aunts, that's 4 uncles. I have my actual physical uncles are 3, so that's 7 uncles as well, if that makes sense. 8 plus Nick, that's 8 uncles because Nick doesn't have a wife. So it's 8 uncles and 7 aunts. Next I have first cousins. This could be a little bit tricky. I have 5 on my dad's side, and then I have so 5, I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I'm just going for my aunts, my nan and granddad haven't got kids. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, was counting the kids, and then mum is us 3, and then you've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 I think, and then 18, 19, 20, I think 21 first cousins, I think. It could be more, I don't really know. 2 of my uncles, I say, yeah, 2 of my uncles, my mum's brothers, we don't really see them. I haven't seen one of them since my granddad's funeral, which is in 2008. I know my mum talks to them, and I've got my cousins on Facebook and stuff, but they're like 30 odd, so I don't really know them. Yeah, so I don't know how many kids they had. So I said Tony had 2, not quite sure about Tony. I know I put Alan as 4, I know Alan has at least 4. More, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 22. Now second cousins, I don't actually know my mum's side of the family as in second cousins, just because my nan, her brother, I know he has kids, but I just never grew up knowing any of them. Like, I know my uncle, my great uncle, my nan's brother, I know him and his wife, but I do not know any of their children. The only person, my granddad is a child of 7, he was the youngest of 7, and so is my mum. My mum's the youngest of 7, so I've actually got a really big family on both sides, but the only people I really do know are my dad's side, other than my first cousins and stuff, on my mum's. This all makes sense. So on my mum's side, the only great uncle that I know, as in my granddad's brother, I don't know if he has kids or not, Uncle David, I don't really know, but I know my granddad was one of 7, so it feels really weird because my dad's side, my granddad's brother, my dad's dad, I know them all and I feel like they're my uncles, whereas my mum's side, my granddad's brothers and his sisters, I don't know them, and it feels really weird. I know some of them have died, I just don't know them. It's really weird because, yeah, so over my mum's side I haven't really got a clue, but over my dad's side I have 3 great uncles, 4 great uncles, technically 4, but I don't really know one of them. 4 great uncles. Paul has 3 kids, Tony has 2 kids, and Pat and Ray had 4 kids. It's just a lot of people in my family. I was really long-winded. There's a certain car, and I will put a picture of it somewhere, but it's a VW, and I saw it firstly on So Undercover, the film that Miley Cyrus starred in, and that's when I fell in love with it. She was driving around, you know, the VW, it's beautiful, I love it, that's the car I really want. Also a mint green Fiat 500, but I'm kind of going off the mint green, morely white, but like I don't know, or a pink, I think a pink Fiat 500, I like that. I used to be a dancer, I used to do tap, modern and jazz, and I used to say I was a ballet dancer, but I kind of was, but I wasn't. Like, I used to call it ballet, but it wasn't ballet, but all of my like, outfits and stuff were ballet outfits. I just used them for tap modern and jazz tap and modern, and I loved it, but I left it for when I did my first Holy Communion. Yeah, that was a regret of mine. I work in TK Maxx in Westfield, Stratford, so if you want to come visit me, that'd be nice. Liven my day up a bit. I've always wanted to be a performer. Like, whenever I grew up, I wanted to be, like, you know when you dream about stuff and you daydream before you go to sleep, that's what helps me go to sleep. All of my stuff used to be me singing. This is why I love Glee so much. And like dancing on stage and things like that. That was my thing. That's what I wanted to do. I can't obviously do it, it's a bit late for that now, but that's what I wanted. I think I'm lactose intolerant. I always get a bad stomach after coffee, hot chocolate and a cup of tea, like before work. Sometimes I'll go into Cafe Nero, which is just over the road, not over the road, but we're in the street in Westfield, over the pavement thing with the trees and the seats in it. Cafe Nero is there, which is really dangerous because I spent all of my money on a red velvet cake, which is another one of my loves. Getting it in there. And yeah, so I always get it before and I feel really sick during work, so it's not really good. I am claustrophobic, very, very claustrophobic. I am in the whole claustrophobic thing. I'm also very, very scared of lift shafts. Don't get me wrong, I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's a big black hole of death. Okay, can't even look. Oh, it makes me feel sick. I was born on the 25th of November 1996. So I should have done this one first, but hey ho. Both my style icons are Freddie Cousin Brown and Jodie, I can't say her surname, because my mouth physically won't let me. But her YouTube channel is Just Joe's. Both of them, I love them, and I'll put you love this. I love Christmas, and I always go overboard on Christmas. Present-wise, my room is always decorated. My room is the Christmas room. Forget downstairs with the big Christmas tree and the tinsel and stuff. Up here is also a Christmas room, and yeah, I love Christmas. Like September, when Christmas stuff starts coming out, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's too early." No, perfect time. I have bad anxiety over really small things, but I feel like a lot of people do, so it's not major. But I'll just dwindle on the things like, should I have gone in that lane when I was driving, or it's just really bad and I'll sit there for the whole time, and like 2 days later I'll still be thinking about it, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that, and it just really affects me. But yeah, so I stress a lot. I love Marmite, I love gherkins, and I love McDonald's. McDonald's is my guilty pleasure, and it's not quite guilty. So, and the last bit, I'm just going to put my social links. So number 48 is my Twitter, and that is at KGravesy with an underscore. My Instagram is KGravesy. I have a private one, which is KGravesy, which you can follow if you want, but it's on private. But my main one, which has just over 1,600, I think, followers on there, is at KGravesy, and my Snapchat is KTMGraves as well, and they'll all be linked below, and you can click on the screen now to go and follow me. So yes, that was my 50 facts about me. I hope you enjoyed it. I also hope my mic is on, because I have a really bad feeling that it's not. So we'll find out in a minute. So yes, thank you for watching, and I will see you again next week. Please don't forget to subscribe and like if you want it. Comment me if you want to. Not really fast, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again next week.